Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's just going to be a really quick and simple unboxing video. As you can see around me today, the theme of the video is going to be Hermes. So I've been aware that lately there's been a lot of videos about how people have been getting disillusioned with the Hermes game, the Hermes journey, the idea of chalking up pre-spend for being offered one of these quota bags. I've been playing the game for the last 3 years, if you want to call it playing the game. I'm well aware of what it entails to be getting offered one of these quota bags from the boutique, but I have also been very self-aware about the fact that I get resentful so easily if I have an expectation of something and it doesn't get fulfilled. So if I had been just placing my hopes and dreams on the offer of getting something from a boutique, I definitely don't think that the luxury shopping experience would be enjoyable for me at all. So what I've been doing is that I've been buying things that I love, which every Hermes lover will tell you to do. Just buy what makes you happy and buy what you would have bought anyway if there wasn't this game, if there wasn't this system at all, then we just buy what we like. For example, I have been enjoying my teacups and I've also been enjoying some of my home goods such as my blanket, and I would say that I have loved Hermes silks ever since I was young, and I bought Hermes silk scarves way before I ever knew about the system of, you know, the Hermes game. Anyway, so let's just cut to the chase and do some unboxing. Some of these items I have accumulated since last year, and I think mixed in with some of these are items that I bought in January this year. So I'll try to figure out as we go along. So first up, I have conglomerated a whole bunch of small items here. So let's walk through these first. I think I know what this is, and I bought this last year in November. So here we go. I've oftentimes wished that I could shop at a rate that I can do my unboxings instead of letting it accumulate. So I think this year's luxury low buy is an attempt in being able to get rid of backlog like this and kind of shop at a pace where I can finally do unboxings alongside the time of purchase. So anyway, this is a small little item, and it is none other than an Hermes. It's a large Hermes scarf ring. So I've been eyeing this large item for a while now. I've been seeing some reference pictures of how you can take your 90 by 90 Hermes silk scarves and use this as a little fastener to convert your scarf into a shoulder bag. And I think it's really innovative. I feel like I can use this as part of a belt, so I can make my twillies into belts or my silk scarves into belts if I want. So I think this gives me a lot of play. So it has this regular hook on this side, and it has this double loop system on the other side. So I'm gonna have to figure it out and then come back and show you guys a video of how to use this item. So I'm just gonna blindly get a piece out and see what's gonna be the next item. So this one, I don't know if it's kind of self-explanatory. I also got this in November last year. I've been dying to use this item. I haven't actually had the chance to use it. I think I forgot for a moment that I had bought this item. But it is none other than... I know it is actually a very excessive item, and I think I just got carried away in the moment, and it is none other than an AMZ Makeup Brush. I am not into makeup really. I don't really watch makeup channels. I barely really get into my own makeup because my daily life is extremely simple. Also, living in a tropical country, it's extremely hot and sweltering most of the time. So whatever makeup you have tends to melt off your face. But I've always wanted a, what do you call this? An eyeshadow brush. I usually just dab it on with my fingers. So I thought this would be a really pretty addition onto my dresser. I must admit that these kind of buys have also been influenced by being around Lux's Instagram and seeing those gorgeous flat lays of people's makeup and their collections. So I was definitely influenced into getting this item. So this is the first time I've ever bought any kind of makeup brush for myself. I think that anything that I've owned so far has always been something that came with purchase, a free gift with purchase. So this is my very first makeup brush. I'm not sure how quickly I can go through these items here. So let's go for this one. So I don't know if it's actually pretty self-explanatory what all these items are, because I get this feeling that people who shop Hermes will know. And so I think sometime late last year, Hermes did come out with this product, and it's none other than their eyeshadow makeup range. This is the 01 palette, the Ombre palette, Ombres Pétales. And it's this gorgeous, oh yes, you can see this gorgeous color palette here. I think it's really pretty. I think it matches my color scheme on my face, so I can't wait to try this out. So guys, this is the first eyeshadow palette that I've owned in years. I don't think I've bought an eyeshadow palette in 20 years, and I kid you not. And let's see how I managed to play with it. I'm gonna use it the next time I film. So this is one of the reasons why I bought this makeup brush, because I feel like I need a eyeshadow brush to go together with the eyeshadow palette. Comes in a very cute sleeve over here. Oh, I didn't notice this, but it came with its own eyeshadow brush. Okay, silly me. I didn't know that the eyeshadow palette came with its own eyeshadow brush. So I guess this is completely extraneous. Apparently there's a sleeve in here, and that's where this little brush sits in here, and then you can put it together like this and just put it in your handbag. So let's go for one with the Hermes astonishing theme, and it is the you'll see. I mean, I think if you've been on my channel long enough, you know this is one of my favorite items to get from Hermes. I am in love with these items. I don't think I could have ever enough of them, and I use them all the time. Oh, I haven't seen it since I've purchased this. So I definitely bought this in November. It is none other than their Clair de Lune Cashmere and Silk Shawl. Let's put this over there. And this one is in the brown, beigey brown color. It is so pretty. Wow. So this is the Clair de Lune range. I think like many of us, we went a bit nuts on this graphic. I wanted this in every single color that they came out with because I love the graphic print of it. It is the moon, if I'm not wrong, because it's Clair de Lune, and it has like all these stars on it, and I'm a sucker for stars. It has some galaxies over here, and it says Hermes Paris over there in the bottom with some shooting stars. This is like the most gorgeous neutral shawl color. I think it goes very well with a crisp Birkin with palladium hardware over here. I really like this look. I was going to buy another color, but my sales associate insisted that I bought this, and because she said that this is the one colorway that will be sold out in an instant, she reserved it for me. And at first I was really hung up on the other colorway, but I kind of like took her advice and I bought this. And now that I am actually looking at it, I am so glad I did. This is truly gorgeous. It is like the nicest soft shade of brown. So it's like a soft caramel brown, but it's not so rich. It is a little bit on the taupe side even. It's very soft. And I love it. I love how neutral it is. I love how the stars show on it. So I'm super, super happy with this item. So I think I'm gonna go back to this little bag of candies. Don't really know what's what. So I know what this one is. Let's just do a real quick unboxing of it. It is none other than ta-da-da! It's a bit on the purple side right now. It looks a bit purplish. It is called Violet Byzantine. I always like a burgundy with a little bit of purple in it, a kind of cool tone burgundy. And I love this color. This one seems to be a 2023 item, finally. So as you all know, this is a... What do they do with these ASMR unboxings? This is a scarf box, and I actually don't really remember what scarf I bought in here. So let's see what's inside here. Oh my god, I have forgotten about this scarf. I went through a green phase. I still am in a green phase. This scarf, my sales associate also insisted that I get it, even though I wasn't really. I didn't come into the store for it. It is none other than this crystal. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's called crystal something. I will put, you can see it's very 80s metal rock type of graphic with a stunning unicorn in the center. I had kind of like a lot of mixed feelings getting this, and this is just one of those examples where I feel like when you get along with your sales associate, and so I'm not in love with my sales associate all the time, but we do have our moments where I'm not hurried. Usually when I'm there, I think like 70% of the time when I'm there, I'm in, I'm out, I have to rush, I have to pick up my son here and there. So I'm usually in a rush. So this was one of the times where I was just relaxing. I went in with my husband. I actually like the color from the back. I don't know if you can tell, better than the color from the front. I actually have nothing in this colorway, and you know what? Actually, everything goes well with this shirt. I like that it has pink, green, and blue, and that it can go with most of my wardrobe items. Oh my god, this is so nice. So yeah, this is my silk scarf. I will never stop buying silk scarves. I feel like I got into Hermes because of their silks. I don't have anything with this kind of illustration. This reminds me of that Thor movie, Thor Ragnarok. Crazy, campy, kind of like 80s rock vibe in this psychedelic colors. Yeah, having this unicorn, it kind of cracks me up. I don't know, it kind of cracks me up. I don't know if any of you have seen, and maybe I'm showing my age here, if any of you have seen those like spoofy rock movies. They had like This Is Spinal Tap. If you're into comedy, you would have heard of This Is Spinal Tap or Jack Black's School of Rock. So this is giving me caricature rock vibes, but I'm loving it and I love the colors. So yeah, I think it actually goes really well with my white Kelly or my blue Birkin. Actually, I think this works. Let's just do two more and then I'll save the rest of the unboxings for another video because I don't want this to drag on too long and I actually have to stop filming right now. Okay, let's go with this. This one has clearly got that 2023 ribbon on it. And I am just going to... There it is. I don't know how limited edition this is because every single sales associate seems to be saying that this one with their Bridge de Gala embroidery on it is a limited edition piece that they released. It's a lipstick and they released it for the Christmas season last year. It comes in this deep burgundy color. Okay, I'm so bad at... Okay, I'm just doing this on the spot, but you can see I've put a very light layer on top of my pink lipstick, so it's actually a very deep red. I think it actually looks kind of nice against my pink lipstick, so this is a special one. I must admit that I also bought this because of the packaging and because of my sales associate, so maybe the title of this video should be My Sales Associate Made Me Get This. So 1, 2, and 3 items that my sales associate made me get. I also thought that that deep burgundy color would go very nice with this nail polish color. Let's just do this on screen right now. So that is the first coat. Let's just see if I can put on a thicker coat onto the nail polish. Oh, it's a lovely burgundy color. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that. And I would love a bag in this color. The lipstick's a bit more warm toned. It has more red in it, even though it's a burgundy. This one definitely has a more Bordeaux, purpley undertone. It's very cool toned. Yeah. Wow. Wow. So I'm definitely into the whole maroon burgundy Bordeaux color trend. I don't think it is a trend. I've always been into those colors ever since I started getting into luxury. Even before I got into luxury, burgundy was one of my favorite colors, and I'm so glad that there seems to be a wider array of... So the thing about trends and color trends is that when the color is in trend, you can find that color more available in a wider variety of items, and I'm quite glad with it. Let's go for the big one. So this one, I don't know how people do it. It's one of those ASMR videos, but I am so happy with this item. Very happy for it. So yes, you can tell they are shoes. But what shoes? I haven't seen this since the boutique. They smell amazing. The leather smells amazing. And I've not worn this, so you're gonna get clean soles on the screen finally. And I love how they come individually wrapped. So these are yeah. The leather smells amazing. So they are perfect for the spring summer season coming up. These are the espadrilles. I have them in brown, and I have a black colored one without... The black colored one that I have is the old version without the twill bottom, so it's a different vibe. This is a completely white pair, and I've been wanting a white pair because I use my brown pair all the time. I used to use my black pair all the time, and then when I got a brown one, I used it all the time, and now here I am. I have the white pair, and this is a size 38. My Oran sandal size is a 37.5. So I believe when it comes to these seasonal items, they only have the full sizes. They don't do half sizes for their seasonal items, if I'm not wrong. So 38 is a better fit for me. So do take note if you're 37.5. The inside feels really soft, and this one's a smooth leather finish. So far, I love these Hermes espadrilles. I can live in them, and they are extremely comfortable to walk in once you get used to the height. And I find that I can wear these everywhere, and the color is amazing. It goes so well with what I have. So anyway, I think that I'm just going to show you guys the clean soles because, you know, it's a rarity that I have clean soles on this channel. So yay, these are... it smells so good. It says it's made in Spain, and yeah, I really love these sandals. The ankle straps are very comfortable and thick, and they do give you the extra security and support. So I don't think I'm one of those people who are over the Hermes journey. So I can see how it has engendered some level of fatigue in the luxury community because of its overexposure, and because it just seems like anything everybody wants to talk about regarding Hermes is like the game and your pre-spend and how much your quota bags are. And I feel like it kind of goes against the spirit of luxury to begin with. Not to come up here and sound like a completely brainwashed fangirl, but I feel like we're all consenting adults here. This is luxury. This is supposed to be fun. If you get into the game and you know what you're getting into, you are a consenting adult. You should be aware of what you're agreeing to get into. And yeah, we don't have to play the game. Nobody has to play any game at all. If you want the bag, buy on a pre-loved market. The prices right now look really good. So I have rambled long enough here. I'm going to definitely aim to put this video out by the 29th of February because yay, it's a leap year, and I don't know why I find the 29th of February a very special day. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. We have a lot of fun here. I am going through a luxury low buy, and if you wish to journey aside with me, says the girl who has just unboxed a whole bunch of items. But you know what I mean. If you're a luxury lover, you will know what I mean. And if you want to journey alongside with me and chit chat, I would definitely welcome you here. And as usual, take care and have a great week ahead. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!